Okay, guys. Now I'm going to show you the second retrieve you can do with a different lure. Also very, very consistent usually for catfish. And it is an X Series lure, so make sure you got your gear right. I'm just going to do a straight retrieve. One thing that I've noticed, I get extremely bored with the straight retrieve, but I'm going to go ahead and give it 4 or 5 casts and see what happens. And I am using the Zeus or the Salmon Monster 46-pound setup. I'm not using the Kraken. I prefer the Express 5000. Just a little faster than the Kraken, but not as fast as the spot reel, of course. Okay, we got a catfish on. It's definitely not a bass. Or a walleye. But like I said, both retrieves work. And I really hope this helps my buddy John, who's just learning how to do crankbaits. He lives in England, so I don't think he's ocean fishes a lot, but I don't think he would use crankbaits like I would here in the States quite often. We use them for, actually we'll catch catfish, flathead, blue cats, of course bass, but they're very effective. And there's another nice unique, using both methods. So I hope this helps some of you guys, but I'm going to show you my setup real quick, and hopefully you guys have the same luck that I do. Again, any of these a lot of crankbaits, you can still catch them with just a typical crankbait, just any 6.0, 5.0. Obviously the Star Spangled Banner. You guys that bought the 4th of July pack got all those lures with it, but definitely a great catfish on both retrieves. So now I'll take a little time and show you guys my setup. See, a lot of people prefer the Kraken's a really nice slow one that you can put on. It's a little undergeared. There's another Kraken, I think the 8000 they might even use. That's also a good one. But I actually prefer the Express 5000. It's 44-pound drag, 43.5 retrieve. I think it's more versatile and comparable. In other words, if you want to use a spinner with it, you can. And if you don't want to have, and here's the other setup, a lot of people use the Griffin Spod 9000. There's nothing wrong with that reel as well. It's just it's so fast. It's not ideal for, it's a little too fast for crankbaits. It's great if you're wanting to keep a bass jig or something up, a heavy bass jig or something off the bottom, or you're wanting to fish the top of the water column or mid column, but it's not great for crankbaits. Nonetheless, it's a cool setup, so I'm not knocking anybody that loves this setup. I use it. I just don't use it for catfish very often. But I hope, again, that helps you. It's one of those reels I don't think very many people use. But again, I think it's not too awful expensive. And I won't have it here. But anyway, I hope that helps you guys. Again, you can, and I also, just in case for you guys that want to look, I do put a 53-pound fluorocarbon leader on, and that way you can max drag it, 46 pounds, line, braid, 44-pound reel, Express 5000, just on the Zeus 810. It's a perfect setup, as you can see. Good luck, and I hope this helps everyone.